Buzz Class 234 reaction video. Here we go. We in part 2, folks. I hope you're enjoying this. As always, man, if you like the content, smash the subscribe button. If you love it, share it with your friends. As always, man, we're building champions for life on this channel, so keep it positive. That's where we at. Let's get into the video.
SEAL instructors are the gatekeepers for the SEAL community. They have all graduated from BUD/S. They know that good students will always rise to the event.
I got dropped because my knife was dull. That's what Instructor Hoy said.
Was it?
That's a negative.
This is why we have inspections, gentlemen. Your head goes through the hole. Turn around, drop down, push them out.
So look, first phase, 2-mile time swim, folks. Let me tell you something. During El Nino, some epic times. Couple things they not showing you here. Man, if your knife is dull, they not just throwing it in the damn sand like you just saw. Most of the time, the instructors are going to sharpen your knife on a rock, man. They're going to pull a rock out of their pocket and hack on it. Or they're going to get your buddy's knife and hack on your knife with it. We learned how to sharpen a knife, man. We had a dude in our class that knew how to, he was a chef. He taught us how to do this stuff, man. My knife would be razor sharp. We just sit there and sharpen everybody's knives. But, you know, if they ain't want you to pass, they ain't going to pass. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. You got to do a swimmer's buddy inspection before this, man. This dude not having his neck through the damn hole of his UDT life vest might be the dumbest shit I've ever seen. But, hey, you know what? If you're going to be dumb and BUD/S, you got to be hard.
They're going to instruct us on how to swim underneath the surf, the waves, and come back in without getting tossed around. Got to make sure you stay with your swim buddies.
Now you have to stick with your buddy, right? Is that the main thing you're thinking of?
Negative. Just thinking about staying in the push-up position. We go evolution at a time. Right now I'm in a push-up position. Don't worry about that right now.
So I'm going to tell you, folks, these dudes are better than I was. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if the damn had that camera in my face in a push-up position giving me some shit, man, I might have whipped that fucking cameraman's ass straight up. Like, don't bother me, man. I'm trying to make it to the next evolution, just like my man Fox said. I ain't worried about what's next. I'm worried about what's right in front of me right now. I'm doing these damn push-ups because my knife wasn't sharp. Man, camera guy, get the dude a little bit of breathing room, man. Y'all always trying to interview the people getting fucked up in the goon squad. Go interview the dudes that are swimming the damn 70-minute 2 miles in first phase.
They were told to dive under the waves. Some of the guys are afraid of that, so they swim over them. That's not the right technique, because later on, they do some other things where they're going to silhouette themselves by doing that. This is very easy for them, but we're going to change that in a second. There's always a tool or technique that we can do to make them do exactly what we want.
Okay, folks, let's just be honest, man. We just saw that instructor. Just take a peek at that cheek right there. If the instructors don't have a fatty in around the clock, I don't know what's going on. That's why that log of Copenhagen during inspection is so key. Because most of the time, these dudes are just in there grinning and bearing it as an instructor, just taking that heat. So they always got a big fatty in. They get that little buzz while they out there watching the swimming going on.
Circle!
Hurry up, people. Let's go.
Put that down to here.
Now tell me what I told you guys about going under the waves.
Say go under the waves so it doesn't let our body suffering because we're practicing to be SEALs and we need to conceal ourselves.
You're going to get a second chance now, but it's going to be a little bit different. Take off your rubber.
You gentlemen out here, I'm about to scoot you a clear clock.
Take 1 minute. Scoot off your rubber. Get undressed now.
Get out there and get a swimmer pool.
Believe it or not, I'm going to tell you the truth, man. I'd rather not wear the rubber out there. The rubber holds you, makes you more buoyant, makes you float, makes it harder, man. If I would have swim butterball naked because all my skin was smoother than the damn rubber I had on. Shit always slowing you down, man. Constricts your movement. It sucked. I didn't really get cold, though, so I didn't really need the rubber. But yeah, man, them taking the rubber off, man. Now you're going to see some cold cats in this one, but that's because they're letting their mind get the best of them, man. You got to look at the positives, man. Ain't got no rubber, ain't got no flotation. I can just swim as hard as I want. That whole diving under the wave thing sounds great until them waves are like, damn, 20 seconds, 30 seconds long. You got to dive to the bottom of the wave, man. There was a couple swims where we had like 1 or 2 swim pairs get out in El Nino with 16-foot breakers. That's the facts, Jack. Sometimes you ain't capable of getting through them waves. That's just Mother Nature. You ain't going to always beat it.
Once you start getting to a point where your body temperature starts going down, you start getting numb, and you know if you do things right, you get out of it, it kind of motivates you. And it really works really well with the students because they don't like being cold. Can't blame them.
Cold, a little chilly. Moving fast keeps you warm though. Not really.
Boat crew muster, one to the north.
Swimming is what I've been really strong at my whole life, so it's part of why I wanted to be a SEAL. It's a job that I can do what I like to do and get paid for it.
It's pretty cold. You ever held ice in the palm of your hand and just held it there until it stings? Cold like that.
As you see,
Yo, I'm just gonna go out on a limb. My man Gaines, every evolution is killing him, man. It's sucking the life out of my boy, man. He talking about, you ever hold some ice in the palm of your hand till it sting? Nah, Gaines, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't never hold ice in my hand till it stings. Now, I made some snowballs and had my hands be cold, but come on, man. We in the Pacific Ocean. It wasn't never that cold. Well, that's not true. It was cold. But I don't know. The bayside was always colder than the seaside. So, you know, him talking about how cold it was killing him. Yeah, I mean, it ain't no 42-degree water like Virginia Beach in the winter, 38-degree water where you breaking the ice to go for a swim. So, you know, it's all relative. Remember what I always say, man. They in kindergarten right now going through kindergarten classes. That's just how it is, Jack.
the next time I tell you, go underneath the wave, why don't you go underneath the wave? Go. You don't have to do anything about it. Mother Nature takes care of it all. She supplies the water, the cold air. All you gotta do is something get in it.
Just a little 2-mile ocean swim, easy day. Hey man, I know we got a bunch of people going to SOAS. We got a video. I think we dropped the SOAS video already. You guys got questions, give me a call, man. I'm gonna tell you this, you better go out there in bud shape, man. Ain't no gentleman's course no more. As always, we got the masterclass at jakeswig.com. We got the country land nav class at jakeswig.com. Hey man, you guys got questions? Couple dudes call me today for some questions. Hey man, hit me up with a text first so I know who it is and I'll answer the phone. As always, man, we building champions for life. Oh yeah. Shout out to my guy that just graduated from Hell Week. Shoot me a text message, man. Hey, listen, Hell Week is week 5 of a damn 2-year program. Keep your head down, keep doing what you're doing, man. Congratulations. Talk to y'all later.